No one's talking in any of these mainstream liberal talk shows. No one is talking about all this fraud and waste.
Yeah, because we're cutting off their graft machine. So that's what they're upset about.
Yeah.
That's the real thing they're upset about. And if people want to know what Doge is cutting, and I want to be clear, like these are cuts that Doge recommends to the department, and usually these recommendations are followed, but these are recommendations that are then confirmed by the department. You can see line by line what Doge has done at Doge.gov. So whatever we do, we put on Doge.gov so you can see everything that is being done.
And there's a tracker that shows
Yeah.
How much money has been saved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can look at each line item, and like a bunch of these sort of far left shows will say like, oh, it's a constitutional crisis, blah blah blah. But what they won't do is point out which payments are wrong.
Right.
So my challenge to them is point out which payments are wrong.
Yeah. Go through it.
Which of these sort of waste/fraud things are wrong? Which line? Explain that line to the public. They won't
Right.
be able to.
Right. Yeah, that's why you're not hearing any specifics. You're
That's
hearing
why no
anecdotal
specifics.
stories about mothers
But
starving.
we can name the specifics
Yeah.
line by line.
And
We got the receipts.
And here's the other thing. If
We
you're
post the receipts.
And if you're only talking about the propaganda
Yeah.
talking points and you're not talking about the very clear fraud and waste,
Yeah.
it's very obvious what you're doing.
Yeah.
You're just gaslighting.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
So exactly, because we're saying, like, look, in fact, I've said we're going to make mistakes. We're not going to be perfect. So if we make a mistake, we'll quickly fix it. So we'll we need to act fast. So stop wasting billions of dollars of taxpayer money. But if we make a mistake, we'll reverse it quickly.